In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best mouse and keyboard settings. These are the exact settings that pros are using right now to get the lowest delay possible. And don't worry, these tweaks definitely do work on your mouse and keyboard because most of them are hidden in the Windows settings. So all of you guys watching this video, if you watch till the very end, I promise your delay will feel so much lower. Most people think their delay is so high because of their ping, because of their PC. One thing that they miss is their keyboard and mouse. And in this video, we'll be sorting that for you. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, getting straight into it, the first one will be a mouse tweak. Like I said, everyone watching this video, make sure you do follow along. We'll go from quite basic tweaks to super advanced tweaks, but the first one we need to make sure all of you have disabled, of course. So what you want to do is head over to the search bar right here, search mouse settings, click onto it just like so. Once you're on here, go into additional mouse options. This will pop up right here. You don't need to worry about any of these things here right here. Pointer options is what we're looking for. Now what you guys want to do is make sure enhanced pointer precision is off. This is literally just mouse acceleration. In other words, if you want mouse acceleration on, you should have this ticked, but literally that is terrible for gaming because your muscle memory will never be perfect. So make sure that is off, and don't worry boys, we'll get more and more advanced. I know most of you already have this unticked and you know about this tweak. I just want to make sure everyone is on the same page about the most basic one. But once we've done this, there is also a hidden setting within Windows that most people don't tell you about, and I'm sure you guys watching don't even know about it. So head over to control panel. Once you're here, ease of access, then ease of access center. Then go on to this. I know, of course, it will say that for you guys as well. Then make the mouse easier to use. Click on that right here. Make sure turn mouse keys is not on. You do not want that on. Set up mouse keys. Go on to that. Make sure mouse keys is not on. Keyboard shortcut. Make sure it's ticked. Now what we're looking for is pointer speed right here. Top speed. Don't worry about any like going higher or lower. It's literally how fast your cursor moves across your scene. In my opinion, you shouldn't change that one. Acceleration. Now this is where most people forget to turn their acceleration off. I don't know Windows why they have so many things for your acceleration on your mouse, but it's literally on right here. So what you want to do, get the slider, drag it down to very slow because you don't want acceleration at all. Right here means there's no acceleration. Hold down control to speed up and shift to slow down. Make sure that is not on. If you're playing Fortnite or anything and you're pressing control or shift, it will literally speed up your mouse or slow down your mouse. It's such a bad setting right there. Use mouse keys when num lock is on. Literally have that on. Display mouse keys icon in the taskbar. It's completely fine. Don't worry about anything like that. Once you do this, press apply, press OK. Now your mouse may feel a tiny bit weirder, of course, because now there's no acceleration at all. Your muscle memory is going to get used to it so much better now. You're going to see your aim getting better within a couple weeks. Honestly, it feels so much better. Once we're done with this, we can close this now. Now for our next week, again, more and more advanced, and this literally no one knows about this setting. I know most of you guys watching this video probably have the Logitech G Pro wireless. If you don't and also have the Razer, you can also follow along, but for this is mainly for Logitech people. Now if you have the Logitech app, boys, you need to uninstall that. Now why is this? Because if we go onto task manager right here, go onto performance, the Logitech app, normally it has so much processors. If you have it open, your processors go up by like 50 60 processors because it's doing so much on your PC. So one thing Logitech has come out with, head over to my Discord server, by the way, I've left the link right here, is the onboard memory manager. By the way, this is literally from Logitech. Look, I'll click onto it, we'll go onto view site, supportlogitech.com, and then onboard memory manager right here if you have the Logitech software. Obviously if you don't have a Logitech mouse, just make sure to download your own software. So if you have a Razer mouse, make sure to search right here, Razer software, download that. Simple as that. But for Logitech, this is such a better option. Once you've downloaded it, of course, if you don't trust my Discord server, you can just search for it. It's just a lot more convenient in here. And also we talk about literally general, we talk about PC tweaks, everything like that if you want to join that. And now once you have it installed, it will look something like this. Pro X wireless, pretty much mine, but one thing we want to look for is the report rate right here. Some of you may be on 125, 250, 500. Make sure you go on the maximum amount. If you have a very good mouse and it goes up to like 7,000 hertz polling rate, in my opinion, you shouldn't have it that high. At that point, it kind of literally stutters because your mouse won't be able to register with your PC in time. In my opinion, the maximum possibly you should do is about 2,000 hertz. Anything over that, it could actually harm you. But for obviously me, I can only go up to 1,000. If you guys have a Razer mouse, you'll see somewhere software, polling rate, report rate, it will say hertz. Make sure to go around 1000 to 2000. Once you've done that as well, we can close this up. Now for the next tweak, it will be a keyboard tweak. Now all of you guys watching this video, we're definitely almost guaranteed to be having different keyboards. For me, I have the Wooting 60HE, in my opinion, the best keyboard you can possibly buy, by the way. Some of you guys might have the Razer Huntsman Mini. Some of you may have the Apex Pro TKL. Make sure you all download the software for it. Once we all have the software downloaded, of course you don't need the Wooting, you can have your own software, just follow along. I know it's going to look very different, but it's pretty much the same principle. What we want to look for is the activation point. I know Razer Huntsman Mini, you can change it as well. The Apex Pro TKL, you can definitely change it. Make sure you change it to 0.1 millimeters on your edit bind, and literally nothing else. Don't put anything else at 0.1 millimeter. For example, me, I have the spacebar on 0.1 millimeter. I could show you guys as well. If I literally hit my desk hard enough, it will make my literal character jump because it's super sensitive. So don't have anything else on 0.1 millimeter. One other thing we need to do is go onto the RGB settings. All of you guys watching this video as well, I do recommend this for you. I'm not a competitive player, so I don't care about stuff like this, but if you want that tiny bit lower delay, honestly, this could make a difference for you guys. Make sure you put the brightness down to 0. You don't want any RGB on your keyboard. I've heard it so many times, it decreases input delay, and honestly, I do believe that as well. If you want the lowest delay possible, turn off your RGB on your mouse, on your keyboard, and you'll feel a tiny bit of a difference as well. But let me know what you think of that. But for me, I'm not a competitive gamer. I don't care about stuff like that much, so obviously I'm going to put my brightness back up. Now going on to our next tweak, this isn't necessarily a mouse and keyboard tweak, but this brings your input delay down so much, and most people don't know about it. Go onto NVIDIA control panel. Of course, if you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, you're not going to be able to do the setting, unfortunately. But then go on to adjust desktop size and position. Now once we're here, there's going to be 4 scaling modes: aspect ratio, full screen, no scaling, and integrated scaling. Now there's going to be options for you guys depending on your PC, whether you should go no scaling, full screen, aspect ratio. This is the leaderboard, by the way, from best to worst. So this is the best option you can have. No scaling is the best, second best full screen, third best aspect ratio, integrated scaling is absolutely terrible, you never want that. But you might be thinking, Jinshi, why is there different things? Why can't we all play no scaling? Because for example, for me, if I go onto full screen, press apply, press OK, there will be black bars on the side of my screen. That may be the issue for you guys going on to no scaling. So if you play normally aspect ratio, you don't know about it, you go on to no scaling, there may be black bars. Completely fine, don't worry about it. It just means your monitor doesn't really support it. Go on to full screen, press apply. It's the second best one. Again, if it's the same thing, you have black bars, then go on to aspect ratio, and I'm definitely sure it will be fine. You don't have to worry about integrated scaling. But for me, I can play no scaling. Perform scaling on, definitely the display. You don't want any strain on GPU that doesn't need to be there. So press on display. Override the scaling mode set by games programs. Of course you want to override it, because imagine Fortnite in your deep settings has it on integrated scaling. Obviously your delay is going to be super high. Make sure it's no scaling, and make sure you do override it by the set games and programs. Obviously resolution, whatever you want, refresh rate highest possible, press apply, press OK. Again, just by those tweaks, your PC is going to feel super smooth. And now boys, we have come to the end of this video. Please remember to restart your PC, and let me know down in the comments when you're free building, anything like that, if you're in a game, if your game does feel better. And remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it honestly means so much to me. But now I'll see you guys on further on this week.